TIFU by letting my 9-year-old little brother get high during family photos? Throw away for obvious reasons. Background: I was raised in a Mormon family with fairly liberal views, however, my extended family is very much Mormon conservative. My little brother is adopted and has some attachment issues, and he often acts out to try and get attention. Other than acting out on occasion, my brother is amazingly sweet and kind. Now to the story. I have tried marijuana once before in the form of an edible. Yesterday my friend gave me some more, so I thought, why not try it again? I put it in a container and put that in my center console and forgot about it. Today my extended, and very Mormon, family wanted to have a family dinner for my birthday, Father's Day, and to take family photos. I drive to my grandparents in the city I grew up. When I get there, we sit down and start our meal. My grandma comes over to me and asks if the apple juice is off. She hates apple juice. I try it, and it tastes completely normal. My brother insists it doesn't taste right and keeps saying but the aftertaste. I just thought my brother was being crazy. After dinner is finished, we go outside to take pictures on my grandparents' huge property. This is when it must have really kicked in. He lays down in the tall grass and just keeps saying, "I feel funny. I don't want to move." We just assumed this was him acting out to get attention. Once the photographer found a spot he liked, we started taking pictures. My brother just wanted to sit and play in the grass. The whole time he had trouble listening and just giving the stereotypical bro peace signs. My little brother also demanded he get headshots. We were getting our pictures taken for about an hour. After, we went inside to have birthday cake. My brother then said things like, "I can taste the smells and this cake has every different flavor." He demanded more and more cake and wouldn't stop eating it. When we finished eating the most flavorful cake, I went to my car and found my colossal fuck up. The container was sitting on my driver's seat with an edible missing. My brother is equivalent to Sherlock Holmes on God mode when it comes to sleuthing out candy. I don't typically lock my doors in my home city, and since I brought in candy to my dad for Father's Day, he thought there would be some in my car. He apparently found what he thought was candy like a heat-seeking missile. Everything clicked. I realized my brother had been acting weird because he was higher than a kite during a hurricane. Not only did I get my brother high, but now we have professional photo evidence. Even one headshot with just his stoned little face. I then start scrolling through some pictures I took while outside and see him in the background playing in the grass looking out into the distance. Completely stoned. So now I must face the biggest challenge I have ever faced: tell my parents. I pull my mom aside first before everyone leaves. Understandably she's not happy her 9-year-old son is stoned out of his mind. Then she calls my dad over. Luckily my dad just laughs and thinks it's hilarious. I'm still freaking out though because I'm worried my brother thinks he is dying. My mom tells me to leave and called me later when she made sure my bro was okay. She asked if he took any candy and how he felt. He said he took candy that tasted really gross and described it as when your hand falls asleep but all over. My mom told him that he took medicine that wasn't for him and asked if he liked how it felt. He said he hated how it felt. He has now fallen asleep and hopefully sleeps like a rock. Now that my brother is okay, my mom is laughing at it too. I am lucky to have good parents. If there is a silver lining, hopefully my brother will not take candy that isn't his. I now get to wait and see if my extended family finds out and see how bad the pictures turned out. TLDR, I had an edible in my car. My brother super sleuthed it and thought it was candy. Proceeded to be high during our extended family pictures. Extremely religious family may or may not find out and the pictures are likely ruined.